Alright, today we got some bad news. Today we got some bearish news, bearish information, which has pushed the crypto market down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna be telling you in this video, what is it about to happen in cryptocurrencies over the next coming weeks, the next coming months, next year? When can we expect cryptocurrencies to actually recover? When are we gonna be back in a bull run? I have some very important information and news to share with you right now, so let's go and dive into the video. Let's find out what the hell is happening in the crypto market because it has been very volatile, as I've been telling you all week. It's going to be volatile. There is going to be lots of volatility. What happened today is the Fed raised interest rates to exactly what we predicted it to be, 2.5 basis points or 50 basis points. And this was innocent, somewhat bullish, but there was a bunch of other bearish things that the Fed made in their statement today, which kind of negated CPI, also negated the bullish things that actually happened today and the Fed's statement. Now, what the market is looking for, ladies and gentlemen, to react bullish, is they were looking for the Fed to talk about pivoting and to calm down from raising interest rates. But the Fed has been very firm in their statements today, saying that they're going to continue to raise rates until they get inflation down to their 2% target inflation. Right now, as we've seen from yesterday, a couple days ago is about 7%, so we gotta get all the way down to 2%. And yes, we've had some bullish CPI data, which has pumped the crypto market. Just like I said, it would happen. But the Fed needs to see a lot of very consistent data showing CPI cooling off before they begin to pivot, before they begin to talk about anything about pivoting in the markets. Now I will expect the Fed to continue to reiterate what they said to date next meeting and probably for the next several meetings, which means that the next several Fed meetings will probably cause another dip in the crypto market, in the stock market, which cryptocurrencies follow. But there is going to be another event tomorrow just as big as CPI that will affect cryptos and stocks. And it's just a few hours away. This week is absolutely crazy for the financial markets. I'm going to share with you exactly what's happening there and much more. So continue to stick around. So if you go over to forexfactory.com, I always recommend that you check forexfactory.com every single week so you can understand what's happening every week, every day. There's big bullish events, bearish events, and so forth. So tomorrow we have a whole bunch of stuff releasing at 8:30 a.m. I do believe that there's going to be volatility peaking between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of crazy volatility. We have core retail sales, we have unemployment claims. There's just a whole bunch of stuff happening tomorrow, and it's going to be big. It is going to be big. I don't have any projections for what's going to be happening in that date and information tomorrow, but it could be bullish. But let's get into the charts. Let's actually see what's going on right now. So as we notice, cryptocurrencies pumped all day today until 2 p.m. This is when cryptos crashed, and they crashed because of the federal funds statement, the interest rate hike information, and the Fed speech at 2:30. We've just been continuing to crash. But what's very interesting is that cryptocurrencies have actually held pretty good. Most cryptos, like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they've been holding pretty good, which is very interesting to see. I do believe that we will probably see another leg down, and be completely honest with you, nothing crazy, honestly, in my opinion, but I think we might have another move down. But I also will not be surprised if we do bounce up from these levels. We are still holding up very strong levels, but I am speculating, ladies and gentlemen, based off pure technical analysis, and what the indicators are letting us know is that we're probably going to see another move down, because usually when the Fed says something bearish, the markets kind of react and take that information in for the next couple of days and are kind of slow. They go down and they kind of bleed out. That's kind of what I'm expecting, just what we see often. Now, what's going to be coming over the next couple of weeks? Can cryptos become bullish? Can we still shake off all this bad news and all this bearish information? Yes, we can, because the only reason why cryptos are at these very levels is because the FTX crash, and people are beginning to gain their confidence in the crypto market as a lot of companies are becoming more transparent and doing things to show that they're not going to be collapsing like FTX. This gives investor confidence and much more. A lot of people are calling for cryptocurrencies to crash way further from our current levels. This can be possible, but I believe cryptocurrencies have bottomed. That's just my personal opinion. I believe cryptos have bottomed. I mean, this is Bitcoin. We've been actually breaking out. Cryptos follow Bitcoin. Every crypto follows Bitcoin. If we can see here, cryptos, if we zoom out a little bit, are looking very, very bullish. And Bitcoin broke out today and is continuing to climb. Despite the flood, despite the stuff out there that's causing fear and panic, cryptos are still looking good. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, all of our favorite cryptos are going to follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin, look at this. Bitcoin from the top today from our current level is only down from the very peak, 2.5%. That is not much. You know, when we're talking about 10% crash, a 20%. Okay, yeah, that's very bearish. Wow, that sucks. We're only down like 2% from the peak today. That is not much at all in the crypto market. It might shake off this flood very quickly and continue to rally despite what the Fed said today. Because we have bullish CPI, we have information showing that inflation is coming down and investors, they plan way ahead before they buy and sell. And that's why we saw 1 year ago, crypto started to go down, continue to crash for over a year. That's because investors were already pricing in way before it. Interest rate hikes. Now, investors eventually, maybe in the next coming months, are probably going to start pricing in inflation to cool down the Fed to stop raising interest rates much more. And this is when the market is going to recover and take off. I believe that 2023 is going to be the biggest year for cryptocurrencies. The year we cryptos are going to potentially break all-time highs. Believe it or not, it's very, very possible. The charts and everything that we are seeing right now is going to be a good indication. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I really appreciate your love and support. I will be making videos tomorrow, all throughout this week of course, so make sure you subscribe with notifications on, give this video thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts about this video on the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow.